Title: The Unbreakable Bond of Emperor Penguins. In a chaotic sea of over 60,000 penguins, a returning parent faces an incredible challenge: finding its chick. It retraces its steps to the last known location, hoping its young one hasn't strayed too far. But chicks, full of curiosity, tend to wander. The adult calls out, a unique sound in the cacophony of the colony. A familiar cry answers. The chick is near. Step by step, they home in on one another, a reunion built on instinct and trust. The chick, hungry from the long wait, nuzzles against its parent, triggering a natural response. The adult regurgitates a nourishing meal of fish and squid, replenishing the young one's energy. With one parent back, the other is free to embark on a perilous journey to the sea, where it will dive into the frigid waters to hunt. But dangers lurk beneath the surface. The leopard seal, a silent predator, waits in the shadows. The penguins hesitate, pressing close together, unwilling to take the first leap into the unknown. Suddenly, a brave few take the plunge. Once in open water, they are safe. But the disturbance has alerted the predator. It moves swiftly, using the element of surprise. The water erupts as the seal launches its attack. Bubbles obscure the view, but the outcome is almost always the same: one less penguin returns to the colony. With the predator occupied, the remaining penguins seize their chance. One after another, they dive, disappearing into the icy depths, escaping just in time. But not all chicks are so fortunate. Some mothers never return, leaving their offspring orphaned. Desperate for care, these abandoned chicks wander the colony, seeking a surrogate parent. Tragically, the strong urge to nurture sometimes leads to heartbreak. Penguins that have lost their own chicks compete to adopt any orphan they find, often overwhelming the young one in the process. Many of these scuffles end in devastation, as the tiny chick is caught in the struggle and trampled. Even in the relative warmth of spring, survival is a daily battle. The young ones huddle together, mimicking the endurance of their fathers in the dead of winter. A group of chicks, lost in the storm, fights against the icy winds. Their only hope is to find their way back to the colony before the cold claims them. For one lucky chick, salvation comes just in time. Its mother, having braved the storm, finds her young one at the last possible moment. She shelters it beneath her warm feathers, offering the only protection that stands between life and death. As the summer sun reflects off the ice, the chicks, now strong and resilient, prepare to leave. Those who survive their first year have the best possible chance at life, thanks to the hardships their parents endured. The time has come. The rockhopper chicks, having grown bolder, prepare for their first leap into the ocean. But the path is not easy. One hesitates, carefully navigating the steep rocks, only to slip and tumble. It lands roughly, but the true danger is yet to come. A predatory caracara swoops in. The chick is vulnerable, outnumbered, defenseless. But then, unexpected allies arrive. Steamer ducks, territorial and fierce, launch an attack on the invaders. The caracaras are driven away, and the young penguin takes its chance. With newfound confidence, it makes its final leap, sliding down the rocks like a child on a playground slide. It plunges into the sea, disappearing beneath the waves. The water embraces it. For the first time, it is where it truly belongs. As temperatures plummet to -60°C, the colony braces for yet another brutal Antarctic winter. The chicks, still vulnerable, rely on the warmth of their families. A lone father, having strayed too far, fights against the wind. He knows he must return before it's too late. His chick is waiting. Through sheer determination, he makes it home, collapsing into the safety of the huddle. Inside, the temperatures are a comfortable 37°C, enough to sustain life against the relentless cold. Here, within the warmth of the colony, they will endure. The bond between emperor penguins is one of the most remarkable in the animal kingdom. Against impossible odds, they survive, fueled by love, instinct, and an unbreakable commitment to their young. In just a few months, these chicks will take their first steps into the ocean, ready to face the world. And so, the legacy continues. Chiovio TV, bringing the wild to life.